what does it really mean to follow God? Like as I stand here today, I'm reminded of the first time my children ever got an opportunity to be in snow. And when we walked outside in the snow, they were very fearful in terms of the steps that they would take. And what I did was I walked in front of them and I took steps and I said to them, instead of creating your own footprints, walk in the footprints that I've already made.
Stretch my hands to you.
Life like, this is what your life like. Try to live the life right. People really know you push your buttons like type right. This is like a movie, but it's really very lifelike. Every single night, right? Every single fight, right? I was looking at the gram and I don't even like lights. I was screaming at my daddy, told me it ain't Christ-like. I was screaming at the referee, just like Mike. Looking for a bright light, secret what your life like. Riding on a white bike, feeling like a sight bike. Pressing on the gas, supernova for a night light. Dreaming at my dad and he told me it ain't Christ-like. But nobody never tell you when you're being like Christ. Only ever seeing me, only when they need me. Like if Tyler Perry made a movie for BET, searching for a deity. Now you wanna see it free, now you wanna see it free. Let you see it 3 apiece. Tell me what your life like, turning down a bright light. Driving with my dad and he told me it ain't Christ-like. I'm just trying to find, I've been looking for a new way. I'm just really trying not to really do the fool way. I don't have a cool way, being on my best though. Lock up on a text though, nothing else next though. Not another word, let a picture or a decimal. Wrestling with God, I don't really wanna rest so. Man, it's really life like everything in my life. Arguing with my dad and he said it ain't Christ-like. Man. You know it's like somebody only close you can get you like off your. I be on my. I woke up this morning, I said my prayers, I'm all doing good. I try to talk to my dad, give him some advice. He starts spazzing on me. I start spazzing back. He said that ain't Christ-like. I said, ah!
That's a good one, Pete.
One-on-one bitch at 18, one-on-one never again. One get the cake and the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyming the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Then all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, do for a win. Fucking this bitch in the orgy, I'm having this snow bunny pull up her legs. Fight for my dummy, you don't see how I'm coming, don't tip me, I'm right on the edge. Guinness is young and I've been had to shoot out some money all under my bed. 2018 came a million, I added career niggas thought it'd be dead. I getting cold, my body cold, I took a little X. Hit her one time, told her pull up again, making a little stretch. Give me some head in the back of the band, grip in the back of her neck. I wanna put mirror 10 on the tent, I wanna see the reflection. I'm the best dressed at the Met. Do whatever her dress, I know how to dress. Turn the drill to a flex. Bitch, stick at the check, I poke out my chest. And it look like my pets. I let the bitch use me for sex. I know they don't wanna kick.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me send the Discord and my Instagram link. What do I need to do? Morning, Slick.
To the spot, I got one-on-one pieces and all of them cost me a grip. Come to the US, a pretty hoe ready to go on the pro with her lips. Good service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a trip. You know I ain't no little bit of shrimp. We switching position, we switching location.
Man, I had a feeling that we'd stay inside of this little ripple fib. I feel like we're gonna stay in it for a while. Fresh cut. And I just got out the shower. Same cut I've had though. Share, copy link. I'm sharing this with the Discord. I'm gonna post it on Instagram, and then we'll get the day started.
Get the cake and the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyming the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Then all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, do for a win.
All right, Instagram.
Hey, yeah.
Penny X.
Boom. All right, I sent it to the Discord. I sent it to Instagram. Those who get here early will see the breakdown. Those who don't, it's fine. Let's go. CTP was destined. Yeah, dude. What's crazy is that this was our original trade from yesterday. And I mean, up to this point, when I hit TP1 here, I saw it on my phone and I was like, oh, it looks like we're going to keep on going bullish, and he reached this resistance. I did not expect this pullback. This pullback does not make me bearish now, but definitely I'm thinking, I mean, I think this needs to get wick filled. Like the candlestick that's going downwards right now is wick filling this support level right here. I don't see it rejecting right now. And then if it actually does reject and start trading above, you know, near TP1, anything above or near this TP1, we could start aiming for TP2 and this resistance. So I guess, like, let's try to find like 191. Yeah, I'd say above 191,200 we're bullish. Up to the moment, damn, switch big time. Switch of bias. I didn't expect this. I did not expect this, but then again, let's go to the weekly. Well, we are caught in the middle of a range in GJ. And if I made it very clear that I thought that this ripple fib that we have right here, remember I was like, oh boys, we might not recall this Xander when I was like, oh, we might not go anywhere. We might just stay inside of this ripple fib and then just eventually, you know, accumulate itself until it actually, I thought it would go to a New York session, but no, it looks like this has a lot more space left in it. What pisses me off is that yesterday we didn't take this trade, and this trade would have hit take profit 1. I decided to take a sell, and the sell kind of played out. Not really, and then just ended up fucking flying. Is what it is, though. I'm just waking up, chat. Just waking up. Did anybody trade London session today so far? I know we are in London session, but I'm saying in the last 3 hours, anybody taken any trades? Slick, Xander. Who else is in the chat? Is Anus here? Paras. What it do, only Pips? You also just woke up. Good morning, good morning. All right, let's go look at gold real quick. Oh, this is like the sell that we were supposed to take, but I think it went completely the opposite way, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so when it comes down to gold, boys, still in the middle of a range. We can see that, I mean, across the board. I mean, it's not even in the middle of the range. I mean, we're looking at the daily candlestick chart. On the daily candlestick chart, this looks like an amazing snipe. Amazing snipe. It actually got me thinking, is this some trade I want to take? I mean, but then I look at recent price action, and it's been accumulating itself at this level of support. Right, so this was like yesterday's session or whatever. We ended up flying randomly, but now we're just back here at this level of support, kind of like what GJ did. If you think about it, GJ went for a fly, and now it's back at the level of support that we were trading it at basically yesterday, exactly yesterday. You're saying buy for gold. I mean, this is bearish. It's been bearish for the last 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hours. We've had 10 hours of bearish candlesticks, and now I'm looking at this candlestick. It's beneath the 8 SMA. And also the previous candlestick was a continuation candlestick. But it is a strong level of support, and we do see gold bounce. I'm in between on gold. I don't have an exact bias on gold yet. I mean, the daily does look like a motherload freaking buy. And then if we go to GBP/JPY and we look at the daily, I mean, still looks like a ripple fib to me. Hopefully we get some volume that actually takes us out of this area so we can stop trying to guess which way we're gonna go and then just react to the trend, if that makes any sense. Forex Factory, let's open up Forex Factory, see if there's any news, and of course there's no news. We are in a dead market. Okay.
They not like us. 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 You think the pay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird.
Yeah, if you still think it's a higher time frame ripple, I mean, yeah, 100% is still a ripple fib. Like, I mean, we're having the ascending levels of support. We've only held this level of resistance, and then we still haven't even bounced. Like, we can still bounce off of all these levels here. Man, my experience trading these ripple fibs, I've done what I've did yesterday multiple times, and that's where I'm trying to catch the ripple fib way too early, and I don't expect it to actually keep on ranging for so long, and then out of nowhere I've gone days with this price just like literally accumulating itself right here. And don't get me wrong, remember boys, like there's no setup in the world that plays out 100% of the time. So yes, I could be aiming for this ripple fib. It could keep on rippling, right? I don't know where you guys are gonna freaking full margin and then it's gonna go to the downside, you know. So let's not just go put our chips all in on top of a setup, please. What do you do, Dorcas? Good morning. I've got one more pending order. Has anybody taken any trades during London session? I ask again. Anybody in the chat take any successful trades so far during London session? I'm about to erase this. This was yesterday's trade. Was supposed to be yesterday's trade. I closed out of it somehow. I don't know what crossed my mind to make me close out of it. Maybe something like this bearish price action that's being presented right now. High key, I feel like the sniper entries right now on GBP/JPY, GJ's sniper entries, kid you not, are not the buys. I feel like it's gonna keep on selling off for a little bit. So like typically this is like where I'd be looking at, oh, it's a level that's gonna bounce soon, let me take the buy, kind of like we did last time. This trade that we took here that we ended up closing out of, it was more of like an intuition telling me that we're gonna start bouncing because we've been bouncing and we need to get the bounce soon, especially because of the ripple fib, forming higher highs, higher lows. I mean, we closed out of the trade regardless of that. It ended up playing out, so this is the same thing. We're hoping for a bounce here, but this is looking like it's like, for example, if I were to flip this chart, this looks like it's wick filling this to the downside. So up to the moment, let's be a little bit patient. I know we just got on. Definitely want to take a trade soon though. I have a dentist appointment in an hour and a half. I have to go to the dentist, boys. All right, ones in the chat. I want to see ones in the chat for those who are bullish, for those who see buys when we're looking at GBP/JPY, or screw C buys. Those who are taking buys or looking for buys right now. Ones in the chat. Those who are looking for sells. Twos in the chat. I want to know what the majority of the chat's looking for. And this choppy ass fucking GBP/JPY. I bet you GU's moving cleaner. Yeah, look at GU. I mean, not even really. 4, 8, 12 hours of freaking moving slowly downwards. 12 hours moving slowly downwards. All right, so at least it's not only me that's looking at this and a little bit confused. For sure, we don't have a moving market right now. I'm pretty sure everybody's been a little bit stuck. Am I not wrong? Alright, I'm gonna start erasing this P&L from here. Fuck that. So we can start. No distractions. What the hell are we doing? What is the account at? The account that we're passing on live stream is only down 0.25%. It's basically at break even, just some chump change beneath break even. Yeah, for those who have any accounts that are anywhere near that, yeah, maybe today's a perfect day for you to start following along. Does anybody have any questions on the Funding Pips challenge that we are passing on live stream? It's still a ripple fib, says Xander. 100% it's still a ripple fib. It's a very higher time frame ripple fib. And then when we're looking at a different example of a ripple fib, for those who do not see what we are seeing, I mean, I drew it out yesterday, but look, this is the same exact thing. That's the resistance level, and then this is a trend right here. Ascending levels of support, one level of resistance, and then we get a pop. This is a perfect picture-perfect example of a ripple fib. I mean, we trade these all the time, and they don't always look this perfect. Yeah, it's one of my favorite setups. It's been becoming slowly something of my favorite setups. I know that we've talked about it night in and night out because literally it's been appearing left and right, and we've been trading it very successfully. This is some sort of a ripple fib right here also. You see descending levels of support, one level of descending levels of resistance, one level of support. Yeah, that was a straight man. Good morning, Arnold. Good morning. A boy just waking up or what? Yeah, I feel like GG is going to keep on melting out for a little bit. I'm not sure how long, but we definitely got to wait for the volume to kick into the market because we have been dead, boys. Like, Jesus Christ. I hate when GJ does this type of stuff. This is where it really requires good patience and good market, like, analyzation to be able to realize, hey, I should maybe not be in a position right now because the market's not moving. Something that, yeah, this is like where the rookies really start blowing accounts. And this is the worst. Whenever you start seeing rookies start blowing their accounts, whenever price isn't even moving, like we're barcoding right now. This is what we call a barcode. Why is it a barcode? Because if you look at the barcode, it's just a whole bunch of lines moving sideways, like, you know, left and right. This is what we're in right now. Some sort of a fucking barcode. Arnold's, look at this, brother. Let me backtrack a little bit. This was yesterday's trade, Arnold's. Are you kidding me? Freaking take profit one. Even though this hit take profit one, it would have been like at least fucking 20 hours later. So, the good barcode range. My man Reed, man. My man Reed, man. How's everything doing, Reed, man? That long setup we had, Xander, was an amazing setup. I just didn't feel like it hit take profit quick enough, and I thought that the drawdown would be so massive that I could have just scalped the draw, like the sell to the downside, and that's why you saw what you saw, because I thought the downside was coming before the up. Doing well, and you, good fellow? I'm doing great, brother. I have a dentist appointment in about an hour and a half. I'm coming on trying to see if I can catch any trades. I was doing amazing on this challenge pass series that we were doing on live stream. We're still doing it. I'm at break even, sadly, though. I was up 4.5%, and then I decided to risk about, I don't know, 2.5% per trade. And now we're all the way back down to break even. I lost 2 trades in a row, or I don't know what the fuck happened. But we didn't do good towards the end when we were doing amazing. So now we're back to break even. So for those who want to pass your prop firm challenges with us and you guys want to follow along, I mean, we take 1 trade a day. We risk around 1% at first, and then once we're in profit, we go scaling those risk percentages. And yeah, we manage the trade on live stream every single day, and it's just a follow along. It's a follow along. So for those who are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications, and do not miss out, because I'm telling you, this is gonna get passed, and then we're gonna pass phase 2, and then all the money that gets made gets given to the viewers. And through giveaways and little competitions, I have no idea. We'll think about it when the money's actually there. I'm thinking if we get the live account going, oh wow, this looks like a good sell. Alright, this is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for some action. Now I am looking at the potentials of taking gold sells, boys. Gold sells are... Is this 4-hour candlestick new? Alright, this 4-hour candlestick opened up 1 hour ago, so we have 3 hours left in this 4-hour candlestick. So this thing could do whatever the hell it wants right now. It is a funding pips challenge, by the way, not FTMO. Closed at TP2. Want to get ready for the boys. All right. So a lot of people here at this level of support, I expect them to be buying, especially with gold being such a strong bullish pair. I mean, if you look at the daily candlestick chart, we see that we have a very, very strong trend. All of price action is staying above this 8 SMA. That's one of the most important things that we want to be looking at, right? But this daily candlestick in specific, you know, it was trading beneath this 8 SMA. It was beneath it. You know, it was engulfing it. And now it's rejecting. Similar to how this one was engulfing it. And now and then it ended up rejecting. Now, my question is, are we going to keep on going with the trend, which is probably the higher probability thing to happen? Or are we going to start going downwards and wick filling this? And then maybe, you know, there's a potential that we could keep on going downwards and then just ripple fib, you know, like from back here. So price, I could imagine it still going down. I'm not going to throw sells completely out the door, but I do understand that buys are probably the higher probability trader here, right? But I'm going to go to the hourly candlestick chart now, and I see, all right, so for, I mean, majority of the last 12 hours, 10 hours, it's been bearish. We have our 50 SMA above us here. Price is rejecting here. Boys, want to know what's hilarious? This is the same exact sell I wanted to take yesterday. So price is exactly at the same place that it was when we took the GBP JPY buy yesterday, and then we switched it for a sell, which was right here. We took a buy, and then I don't know where we closed it out for a sell, and then it went a little bit into, well no, I didn't call out the sell. I took a sell personally. Exposed. Point is, we're at the same exact level, and it's giving me a feeling that we might go to the downside. So we're saying this is exactly where yesterday we were looking at gold. I'm pretty sure we were just analyzing and talking about gold. We weren't really sure where it was going. We ended up saying long and ended up going long, and then somebody said, I don't know. I don't remember exactly what the fuck happened. Point is, we're at the same exact level. I know that because this is exactly where I was calling out. I was like, towards the end of the stream, I told you guys, hey, should we just take an impulsive sell? And it was at the same exact level right here, 2510. So now my brain is telling me from 2510 to 2515, that's 50 pips or 5 pips or 500 pips, whatever. We'll say 50 pips. Pretty sure that's the correct way to say it. If in those 50 pips I throw a 2 lot, it's $1,000. Should I risk $1,000 to the downside? So a 101 to the downside would look like this. Obviously we'd go for more. What's the chance of that hitting? I'd love to catch it a little bit higher. I'd love for it to catch it a little bit higher. But a descending triangle. Oh, it's an ascending triangle. That means it's a reversal pattern for shorts. Gold shorts. I don't think it's ready yet, but I think it will be pretty soon. We're gonna be a little bit more patient. Look at this little level, ascending levels of support, and then we have this level of resistance. I feel like this could go up a little bit more, but low key, I'm starting to see sells on. I mean, I was already seeing sells on GBP JPY. I told you it needs to keep on going downwards. And I think it still might need to keep on going downwards. Honestly, this is a momentum candlestick with a lot of momentum. Why is it a momentum candlestick? Because you see there's barely any top wick. So there's barely any top wick, and we've just opened. Candlestick opened, then it just started falling. And that's when there's a lot of momentum in the market. A lot of momentum in the market when we've been in a huge range on GJ. So maybe we're starting to reach the bottom of the range. I would not. A little bit of a hard level for me to trade at. Why? Specifically, whenever I'm trading, I'm always trying to take trades with the trend. Most of you guys that join me every single day know that. Now, us being inside of this little range, I mean, you change trading styles here. When you're in a trend, when price is falling, like imagine we're bullish, price is falling. All right, I'm looking for the bounce. I'm trying to catch the continuation, right? Here, I'm not sure if we're trying to look for a continuation or we're trying to look for a bounce. It's very different. So like, if this is an actual support level, I mean, we should be looking for buys, right? If we're in an actual range. But if we feel like we're going to start trending in the market and moving, which is what I feel like, even though we're still in a range, that's why it's a little bit confusing. I'd say that we're going to continue to the downside and start wick filling this, and then maybe start bouncing, and then we'll bounce around here somewhere back up, because gold's always start bouncing. It's a very confusing level, though. Chat, what do you guys think? One's in the chat if you guys are bullish. One's in the chat if you guys are bullish. Two's in the chat if you guys are bearish. And then if you guys put one or twos, include what pair, whether it's gold or GJ. It's like I'm long-term bearish on GJ, but I do see this selling out. Long-term being like, you know, maybe during New York session. But right now, currently during London, I feel like this needs to keep on going downwards. And we're going to have to catch like a It's gonna be like one of those trades. If we catch a sell right now, it's gonna be a sell at support, where we think it's gonna start bouncing and then it just to the downside. Kind of like what I want to do on gold right now. Chat, this is why I got you guys. Help me out. What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? I swear, gold's gonna break the support level. There's no way that this support level holds like that. I don't think that that support level is the All right, we're about to get an hourly candlestick closure across the board. So this hourly candlestick is about to close. I mean, we're gonna get I don't know if the 2 hours is gonna close. Nope, the 2 hours is not gonna close. All right, hourly candlestick and everything beneath that. We're about gold sells. No, not yet. Potential gold sells. I'm liking gold sells, Arnold. I don't know why. Something's telling me that we just need to take the sell on gold. I mean, it doesn't look. I would not take the buy. That's very true. That's something that. Damn, dude, GG's bouncing.
No role models, and I'm here right now. No role models to speak of. Searching through my memory, I couldn't find one. Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the baddest. Not Trina, but
all right, new hourly candlestick is about to open within 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. New hourly candlestick. What is gonna happen here? GJ is also being really volatile. Oh my god, that is a clear as day sell, boys. Are we doing this? All right, we're at 190, 800. Damn, dude. All right, GJ and gold look bearish to me. Xander, Arnold's, Only Pips, Reedman. Talk to me. What are we doing? We trading GJ or are we trading gold? Dude, imagine GJ just rips. All right, so we are gonna risk 1% on today's trade. It is gonna be GJ. Oh my god, the sell's gonna start playing out. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? All right, so if we take a sell on GJ, we would take about 35 pip stop loss, 35, or we'll go 40 pip stop loss from. Sells look ideal, but we need to wait for more confirmation. I agree that we don't have a lot of confirmation. It's more of like just the idealness right now. GJ going up to the touch the 8 SMA for a sell. I don't know. Look, so we have bearish candlestick, bearish candlestick, bearish candlestick. What is this next candlestick right here in the middle? That is a continuation candlestick, chat. Continuation candlestick. Most of the freaking Forex world thinks that that's a reversal candlestick. Something that, like, dude, it just shows that, man, this is why people think Forex is a scam. Because if you ask majority of the freaking world what this candlestick means, most of the fucking world is going to tell you that candlestick means that price is going to reverse. But it's completely wrong. This is a continuation candlestick, right? Bearish continuation candlestick, and you see that we're having a continuation right now. That's exactly why when I saw this wick being left like that, I already knew on the smaller time frame there was a continuation candlestick. And this is, like I said earlier, where you would start selling at support. This is the tricky part. This is where you would sell at support. Regardless of you being at support, you'd sell there. So then also people are taught, hey, you buy and sell. You buy at support, sell at resistance. It's like, yeah, sure. If you're fucking in a fucking, the only time you're buying at support and selling at resistance is if you're in a range, and usually we don't like trading ranges. So that's also something that kind of like just completely doesn't make sense. Just the irony of it is hilarious. Damn, dude, I really like the sells, chat, but I don't want to put us in something that's just not a high probability trade. And it's like, I like it, but just because I like it doesn't mean that it's a high probability trade, right? I've seen the dark side of these trades, and so far I am liking it because it's going bullish. So therefore I have done a good move on waiting, and on gold hasn't gone anywhere. So up to the moment we've been good on waiting. All right, chat, so far if you guys have been enjoying the stream, make sure you guys like up the stream. I know that that we're not in a trade yet. For those who are not aware that we're doing a challenge pass series, I'm coming every single day on live stream, taking one trade on this challenge pass series, right on this challenge right here. We manage it on live stream. We're at break even right now, and then every single day you can come back and follow along and take this trade with me. And yeah, we're gonna pass our accounts phase 1, phase 2. I was gonna say, if you guys have any questions about I don't know if you guys liked the stream so far and you guys are enjoying, I don't know, learning or at least seeing what I'm seeing when it comes to price action. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button. Hit the like button and turn on post notifications. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. DXY pushing higher. All right, so we're finally seeing the dollar get out of the slump that it was in. Now, I don't feel like the slump is over for this dollar. I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos talking about the dollar is going to keep on falling and blah, 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 blah. And I don't know. I think it's actually a good thing. I think that the dollar needs to fall. Why does the dollar need to fall? It's kind of the same reason that the yen. Have you guys noticed that the yen kind of like has been going down for the last 4, 5, 6 years? It's kind of been going down probably for more than that, right? And the reason for that is that the yen, man, what's this guy's name? The freaking owner of China, Jinping, whatever the fuck. Point is, China, they decide to devalue their currency, the yen. They devalue it on purpose. What is the purpose of them devaluing their currency? What is the advantage to Chinese people devaluing their currency? Does anybody have the answer for that? BOJ about to raise their interest rate so Trump can pump it up. No, I mean, I don't know. Explain. Does anybody know what's you're getting there. They're getting there. The reason that China deflates their yen, and they've been doing this for years. This has been a part of their strategy. This has been a part of their strategy before they started even, like, you know, industrializing their country. I said China. I'm an idiot. Japan. I wanted to see if anybody knows the answer. Well, you guys will get the answer from this. Well, what Trump was trying to do, what Trump is trying to do, what these economists are trying to do, there you go. We got it from Anthony. It's because then people from other countries come to China, come to Japan, whatever the fuck, and they have their dollar is very powerful in comparison to their yen, so they have a lot of buying power there. So people that go and travel to these places, when you have a yen, you convert to yens, you have a shit ton of buying power. So that's exactly what I've been hearing that, like, administrations here in the United States want to do, so we don't to like avoid an actual huge recession that we could go through. We're trying to devalue the dollar, right? We're trying to make the dollar a little bit less fucking strong and make it more accessible for people to come and start investing here in the United States. Something that we've never done, right? Obviously, what does the United States produce? Goddamn fucking I was gonna say something disrespectful. We produce a whole bunch of freaking, you know, LGBT communities and minorities. I don't know what the fuck you want to say. Weapons, exactly. But so I mean, it's a slowly a plan. I mean, regardless, with BRICS being something that's been very present, and then I think that, you know, man, there's just multiple countries that have joined BRICS and left the dollar behind. I think Saudi Arabia was one of the biggest ones that just left the dollar behind and joined the BRICS. Yeah, we're gonna see the dollar go down, which might be a positive thing. Might be a positive thing at the end of the day. But yeah, I don't know. Joe's just giving you guys a little bit of an economic lesson for those who did not know that, yes, a devalued currency is not just, there's a positive side out of it. All right, chart still has not moved anywhere. I was trying to distract you guys for a little bit, see if we got some movement. Y'all got a little oil, man. If you catch here in the United States, imagine we catch Atlantic salmon. Boom, Atlantic salmon belongs to the United States. It still costs the United States so much money to package that salmon up, freeze it, and send it to our own grocery stores that it's cheaper for us to go package that salmon up that we just caught, send it all the way to China, let Chinese people do whatever they need to do to it, and then they send it back to us. And then after that, we could actually, you know, put it in the supermarket. And that's with everything that we buy, whether it be, I mean, it's literally with almost everything. I'm from Chile. Chile is in South America, one of the biggest producers of lithium and of copper. Whenever they mine copper, they regardless send their copper to China. China then sells it back to them for more money, and that's how they're actually able to use the copper, because they're the ones who actually, you know. No foreign currency in China. No Florida China USD. Circulate only China cash in China. You serious with the salmon packaging thing? 1000% serious. Yep. The same thing with everything you can think of. All right, so we're seeing the hourly candlestick that just opened 8 minutes ago finally start leaving yourselves down. I mean, it looks like it's going to wick fill to the downside. The reason that I have not taken the sell, chat, the reason that we're not taking the sell yet is because all these wicks right here, yes, they're telling me that we could wick fill easily, but also this is a level that we've seen huge rejections on, huge bounces. So, man, I do feel like we're going to wick fill and probably like even break this level of support right here. But I don't know if we're going to bounce from here, or even where we're at right now here. And why am I saying bounce? Because, I mean, believe it or not, the trend is more bullish than bearish. So, it's just lost and there's no exact take profit on where we exactly want to target. What it do, Badas? How's everything, brother? Oh my God, please don't sell out. Pop in at GJ to bull. That's where I'm looking for buys. All right, so we're all kind of on the same page. It's kind of like I'm waiting for the sellout for it to sell out a little bit more, see if it's actually going to be a huge sell-off. I don't think it's going to be a huge sell-off. Why? We don't even have volatility in the market. We don't have any news coming up. So regardless, I think that we're going to stay inside of this ripple fib. So I think that we're trading at range style right now. What does range style mean? It means that we're buying at support. Let's not go for the sellout support. $190.65. That's where you want to buy. High key, we could target that through a sell. It is a very risky area. Lennon session, GJ and Lennon session. These last, I guess it's turned. This is the second week, but last week was a bitch, and this week it's hasn't been looking too easy either. I'm liking, like, if you guys are scalping right now, I'm telling you, I think the sell is a smart thing to do, right? Scalp. I'm not the scalper. I'm not gonna tell you to take a 10 pip, 20 pip stop loss type shit. But point is, like, this is bearish. This is continuation. I think like this candlestick needs to go to the downside. Even if we see a little bit of bullish, maybe the next one opens up and goes to the downside, but I believe we are still going down. Making it very clear not to take the sell, but definitely don't take the buy. Even though we are beneath this 50 and we could recover it randomly, but no, I'm feeling that we're gonna wake fill to the downside. All right, chat, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Be right back, 3 minutes.
Hearing from me, fake friends write the wrong answers on the mirror for me. That's why I pick and choose. I don't get shit confused. I got a small circle. I'm not with different crews. We walk the same path, but got on different shoes. Live in the same building, but we got different views. I got a couple cars I never get to use. Don't like my women single. I like my chicks in twos. And these days, all the girls is down the road. I hit the strip club and all them bitches find a pole. Plus I've been sipping, so this shit is moving kinda slow. Just tell my girl to tell a friend that it's time to go. Now tell me how you love it. You know you at the top and on the heavens right above it. We own. It's young money, motherfucker. If you ain't running with it, run from it, motherfucker. Alright. Now somebody show some money in this bitch. And I got my bees with me like some honey in this bitch. You dig? I got my gun in my boot purse and I don't bust back because I shoot first. Meet me on the fresh train. Yes, I'm in the building. You just on the list of guest names. And all of my riders do not give a fuck. X games. Guns turn you boys into pussies. Sex change. And I smoke till I got chest pains. And you niggas know I rep my game like Jesse James. Women are possessive and they wanna possess Wayne. I've been fly so long I fell asleep on the fucking plane. Skinny pants and some Vans. Call me Triple A, get my advance in advance. Amen. As the world spinning, dance in my hands. Life is a beach, I'm just playing in the sand. Wake up and smell a pussy. trail, it ain't no telling where it took me. Yeah, and I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Tell me.
Bruh, I haven't been to the dentist in friggin' years. I got a dentist appointment today. A little nervous.
How do he say was never said? Beautiful black woman, I bet that bitch look better red. Limping off tour cause I made more off my second.
Let's see, muchachos, the business. I'm very in. All right, so we had a new. I mean, we're having a new 15-minute candlestick about to open right now. Jesus, that was a lot of momentum.
Wildcat offense. Check the paw prints. We in the building. You niggas in apartments. Now come on, be my blood donor. Flow so nice, you ain't gotta put a rug on her. Do it big and let the small fall under that. Damn, where you stumbled at? From where they make
I did not expect us to bounce like that right now, the way that we bounced bullishly on GBP/JPY right now. That's a clear example on why I was just like not feeling that sell level right there. It's just we just didn't know when that randomness is gonna happen, and I mean it happened. It doesn't mean that we're gonna go bullish yet. It just is that. I mean, but then again, I did tell you guys to not take the buy. That wick looks like it needs to get filled to the downside. All right, gold, what you doing? Wow, it's so funny how gold's the one selling off. Bitch. All right, we have a new 15-minute candlestick opened up across the board, boys. Make sure you guys are looking at your new 15-minute candlesticks. That's how you look for confirmation and look for where the actual price is moving. New 15-minute is opened. Gold sells played out. Yeah, kind of, almost. My take profit would have been at 2505 because I would have entered at 2510. 2505 would have been take profit. That's pretty annoying. I really want to catch a W with you guys today. Yes, let's do it. Gotta stay focused. Riding in the motherfucking road. Bah.
Got the money, so Drizzy gon' pay it. Those my brothers, I ain't even gotta say it. That's just something they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. Yeah, they know, yeah. That the real is on the rise. Fuck them other guys. I even gave them a chance to decide. Now it's something they know. They know, they know, they know. Yeah. Money over everything, money over
You like this for a sell entry? Wait, think GJ gold sells played out 190.9. So we're at 190.9. What do you like about here? I'm liking sells here. I really like sells here. I don't know why. Anyway, Peso, what's been happening, brother? Wait, anyway, Peso, what's been happening? Well, what?
I'm like, why I gotta be all that, but still I can't deny the fact that it's true. Listen to you expressing all them feelings. Soap opera rappers, all these niggas sound like all my children. And that's who you thinking is about to come and make a killing. I guess it really is just me, myself, and all my millions. You know that.
Patrick Cook says, damn, all my trades work out while I sleep. Maybe I should start trading in Tokyo Station. LOL. 100% the set and forget is something that I'll tell, man, FX Alex G, great branding that could freaking it's gonna last a lifetime, that quote, set and forget. And it's something that, man, I encourage all the time. I do agree that most of the almost would have been at take profit one. Jesus Christ, should have just gone with gold. But then again, I would have gone and clapped the phone with GJ. And I asked you guys, should I go with GJ or gold? I had more GJ responses. So up to the moment, I'm glad that we have been patient. I'm wondering, is gold going to bounce from here? I'm not really sure. Is GJ going to start returning? I'm not really sure now anymore either. It's crazy how it was so set on that GJ was going to go to the downside, and now it's just rallying up a little bit. Oh, you haven't been on the stream in a few days, and then also the long weekend. Everything been straight. I haven't been playing a lot of golf, but whew, I have a dentist appointment today. I have a dentist appointment today. Today was one of the first, not one of the first, but we woke up early for mid-London session. Even though London session has been dead as fuck. This has been retarded. Regardless, we woke up for London session, and I think starting tomorrow, I mean, it's just going to get earlier and earlier from the London sessions. We're going to start being able to show up at pre-London, London Open, pre-London, London Open. It really just depends on what the market's giving us. Damn, this is pissing me off. All right, so look at the 2-hour chart, boys. Bearish candlestick, bearish candlestick, bearish candlestick, continuation candlestick, bearish candlestick. Getting a gold tooth, huh? I'm getting a cleaning. I don't even know what the fuck I'm getting, dude. I've never been to a fucking dentist in years. Jaws all new to get. What to do, Anus? I've been waiting for you, Anus. Where you at? That is crazy that GJ bounced like that. I mean, I would have not taken that buy in any. This is what I call a noob buy. But look, check it. Even noobs could freaking win in Forex. If we come back to this level of support, chat, you got a dentist or what? My wife's a dentist. Brush and all right, chat. If we come back to this level of support, I'm telling you, I mean, fucking all into the shorts. Like we must wick fill this to the downside and then come right tap some levels down here. I'm not saying it's gonna come back right now, but if we do come back, oh my god, make sure if we come back to that level of support and I'm not here, you guys better be selling at that level of support. I do not think that we're bouncing again off that level of support. I don't even think we're gonna fly. I think there's a chance that we still come back down, but we gotta wait and see. We can't just start predicting things, just start throwing random trades. Did I I'm in phase 2 of a challenge. Let's see who's I'm not really sure who's challenged. This is one of many. On this guy's account, I have an entry at, I'm fucking disgusted, 190,669. Where's that? 190,669. 190,66. So I took it 190,669. I took an entry right here, and I've been holding it all fucking night. Dude, I'm fucking nasty. This is where I took an entry, and I hit my take profit 1, and I held it. Is what it is though. I'm up $300. I get to 1,250, and I pass this guy's phase 2. Look at yesterday. Yes, it did the same exact thing. Yes, I was telling that to the chat yesterday. I mean, this is the same exact level that we were at yesterday. So right now, gold. I mean, GJ. This is exactly where we were at yesterday when we were on live stream. And gold just started bouncing. I think that still we should take gold sells. I think gold sells are still in the All right, I'm gonna put major levels, right? This, dude, if we come back to this thing, we're selling. Hood Gabbit, fuck GJ. It shouldn't have retraced bearish that deep. I got clapped yesterday. Luckily, I'm on break even. Yeah, Hood Gabbit. I was hella in profit, and then I was at break even, and then I was in drawdown, and now I'm in profit. But truthfully, man, we're in a huge range, dude. We're in a huge range, so it's gonna take some sharp skills today to hit take profit 1 cleanly. I'm still thinking sells, boys. I'm still thinking sells. Believe it or not, I'm still thinking goddamn sells. Hopefully, I'm not throwing you guys off by saying that, but got clapped too. Talking about yesterday or earlier today? Yesterday. The JPY index is ranging since last week. What's crazy, what's been moving the market has been the yen. What's been moving the market has been the yen, literally. I don't trade GG, but it looks like sells too. Oh my god, that is a beautiful, beautiful. Patrick, how you been, brother? I don't see you too often nowadays. I feel like it's because you probably trade more London session than New York. Had a take profit order and it tapped it, but the spread didn't take it. So mad. Fucking hate that type of shit. Damn, dude. Is this selling off or what? I might have to take an entry and just risk it for the biscuit. So if we were to take a... Nope, that's not what I want. Yo, this thing goddamn sucks. Like, I don't know how to calculate my stop loss on this thing. Ugh, this is annoying. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Yo, why don't a stop loss pop up on my screen? I don't know how to calculate my goddamn stop loss right here. I hate when the shit stops working how it's supposed to work. Like, am I doing it wrong, chat? Why is it? Why is there a little yellow? Like, what the fuck is that? Take profit? How come it can give me a take profit, won't give me a stop loss? It's fucking ridiculous. Good morning, Rick. All right, I don't know what to do to get into a trade. The little tiny triangle thing on the left that looks like an arrow. Yo, this is pissing me off, chat. Okay. Dude, it's funding pips. Typically, I would put in a lot size. I would click stop loss, and I would be able to move it to adjust my stop loss. It's a little fucking... Alright, fuck it. We'll do a take profit as a stop loss. So, if... What? That's 2.5 pips. So, alright, if I want to throw a 35 pip, I need like a 3 lot. No, I think I need more than that. I need like a 3.5 lot. Is that correct right there? I don't even fucking know, dude. Close the market window, buy the buy button. You know what? I'm closing it. I'm closing funding pips completely. I don't know if this is a sign from the heavens above to not take this fucking GJ sell. I clicked risk. It wasn't doing that. Hold up, I'm opening it up right now. What's funny is that I've used funding pips for fucking hella months now. It's not like I don't know what I'm doing. It's not working. Alright, well, GJ's going bullish. So up to the moment, it has been from the heavens above. The stop loss button isn't there by your lot size. I know! So typically I'd go 3 lot, you know, it knows that I want a 3 lot, so I'd go stop loss, and that's what it's supposed to do. And then if I want to make it a sell, that's what it's supposed to do. I'll go like that. Yeah, I go hard. Yeah. And I go hard. Yeah. 40 pip stop loss. That's a 40 pip stop loss. Do I like the sells still? Probably not. Let's just know that I have it up on the board yet. Actually, I do like sells. I don't love them. I like them. Oh, should I take the sell against the Ripple fib, dude? It is so fucking dangerous. You guys are asking for the worst of me right now. It looks like a banger. Oh, the song? The one that I was singing or the one that's on? Yeah, Trade Locker. Man, that 4-hour candlestick chart does not look good for sells. Fuck me, dude. I don't know what we're taking. I would not take a buy. And my gold sells in the play now. Ugh. You know what? Let's look at the yen index. JPY. Next. Dude, the yen is gonna push. That's all I know. If the yen pushes, GJ goes down, I think we should go for sells. This looks bullish as balls on the daily. Yeah. Omar said, Omar, how's everything, brother? Salam alaikum. All right, boys, we're going to take the sell. Where in Discord, sir, do you want me to check? Only pips? Oh, nice. That's where you used to calculate. Yeah. Now we're not gonna take the sell on GJ. I see this doing a ripple effect right now and going upwards, and we already missed out on our sell on gold. Sorry, chat. I don't know. I thought that the better trade would be the sell on GG, not sell on gold, and the sell on gold played out pretty quick. And GJ, we never really had our confirmation, and it's because it was going the opposite way. Can't get a confirmation if it's going the fucking opposite way. Now is this selling off? Because it's gonna piss me off. It really does. Now, what I'm sure about, chat, I'm going to keep it very clear. If we break beneath this support level right here, oh my god, and we're going downwards. Do I take this out or not? No, we're going to be patient. I'm so sorry, chat. We're going to be patient. I just click market button and change it to pending. Then it's a limit order, and you can put your stop loss, take profit, and it would be 4 seconds. Alligators a lot in Miami. Hell yeah. Hey, I need to stop yawning. God damn it. Alright, on the Funding Pips page, click the blue market button on the left and you will have stop loss thing back. My cells, no. Realistically, my take profit was at 190,400. So if 190,400 gets hit, I will be very upset. 190,400. Dude, that 190,400 could get hit. I'm telling you. Sorry for the gray one above the blue one.
I'm still here for y'all right now, man. This is what I got to say right here, dog. Yeah. Turn me up, yeah. What if somebody from the shadow was ill? Got a deal on the hottest rap label around.
This is that sell at support that I'm talking about. A lot of people would take a buy here at support. This is exactly where I'd sell at support. I don't know how far it's going to go down, but it's definitely going to keep on going down. Donde está la zapatera? Boys, you guys, anybody here in the chat want to put anything on music? Like, does anybody have any song requests? While we burn some time while I look for a goddamn entry. So the reason I have not taken a sell on gold on GJ yet, I mean, this is looking like one of those formations where this is one level of resistance, ascending level of support. I mean, it's kind of like a ripple. Regardless, we're above this 8 SMA right now. This looks like it might flip bullish and tap this. 6-9. That song that says that goes slow to get it. I wish I knew what you were talking about, Rick Alvarez.
You know what I'm saying? When the doctor told me I was gonna have to have a plate in my chin, I said, dog, did you realize I'll never make it on a plane now? It's bad enough I got all this jewelry on. She can't be serious, man.
I tried finding the song you sent, Only Pips, and I didn't find it. That's so interesting. How the hell do I look for a song and not find it?
Yeah. This the real one, baby. Chi-town stand up. South side, we gon' set this party off right. West side, we gon' set this party off right.
No way GJ is selling out like that. Dude, GJ's in the middle of a range. This is just fucking sell when it goes up, buy when it goes down. Fucking just randomly just... Oh, wow. What a surprise. But GU has not stopped. Dude, GU's gonna keep on selling. I did not wear pink today. No, sir. No, sir. Does pink underwear count? I'm just kidding. I don't got pink underwear. Gold's gonna sell off right here. All right, now if we ask the chat, what is the chat thing? One, we're talking about GBP JPY right here. When it comes to GJ chat, ones in the chat if you guys are bullish. If you guys see buys and think that we should be taking buys, I want to see ones in the chat. Let's try to get participation from everybody. Ones in the chat if you guys are bullish. Twos in the chat if you guys are bearish. Twos if you are bearish. Type a 2 in the chat if you're bearish. Type a 1 in the chat if you are bullish. Okay, so this guy completely, he's like, all right, we should be going with the buys right now. That's good. Anus sells. Any other buyers besides Cat Dog Jordan? Chat, anybody? Ones in the chat if you guys are bullish. Twos, we got 2 twos. Damn, dude, if we would have taken our entry, would have been a profit. It's gone by bull. Wasn't buys, got out of break even, not trying to chase. Love that. Today seems like a huge no trade day. I don't think it's a no trade day. I don't think it's a no trade day. I think that there have been market setups, or at least like I think so. For example, yesterday we set a take profit and a stop loss, and it literally took about 20 hours for that take profit to get hit. So it's like, I think it's not more of like a no trade day, but it's more of a, we're not going to get to take profit within fucking 10 pips of a trade. You know, I mean, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It's going to definitely be a trade that, you know, you got to make sure you got to let it play out. So it's whatever we set it and we forget it. Look at the daily time frame though. That's why I'm bullish. Me too. I agree with that. The daily time frame bullish is looking very strongly bullish. I mean, it's a very ascending levels of support, one level of resistance is just getting ready to pop. It's the same formation. Like I said, GJ has the same huge ripple fib forming. So what is a ripple fib again? For those who have joined the stream recently and have not seen it, this is the last time I'll do it because I know it gets repetitive. One level of resistance, ascending levels of support. This is what we call a ripple fib. We trade these all the time on this channel. It's explosion to the top side. So if we look at this, we actually have one level of resistance right here and ascending levels of support forming. So this ripple fib realistically could keep on doing whatever it wants, trade lower, trade higher, trade lower, trade higher, but it's accumulating itself in this range, and then it's eventually, I'm thinking it's going to pop to the top side. It's just such a big one. It's such a big one right here that, I mean, yeah, we could be trying to catch the buy too early. We could be trying to catch the sell too early. Really just don't know. So when I say that it's not a no trade day, it's because we could take a trade realistically. It's just we just got to know that it's going to take a little bit of time for it to play out. And a lot of people, then they start trading. I mean, I know that my viewers, people that watch me daily on daily to day basis, they slowed it down a little bit. You guys now know how to set a trade. You guys know how to wait for it to play out like a fucking actual human being. Other people, they probably still hop into a trade and wish they were hitting take profit within 5-10 minutes. It's amazing how Peso opened my eyes to it. Thanks heaps, bro. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome, brother. All I do is teach the real stuff. It's that simple. There's just so many freaking misconceptions when it comes to trading, like the whole buying at supports thing here, like the whole continuation candlestick, like the whole, if this is a ripple fib, is it upside down head and shoulders, is it a range, when it's actually all the same things at the same time. And so once I started getting those realizations, that's when I was like, bro, I have an edge to the market. I have an edge on people when it comes to the market, and I just wanted to spread the word. If I would have taken my sell, I would have been so good right now. Jesus Christ, dude. That's annoying. Annoying. We wanted to take it like over here. We literally wanted to snipe the shit out of it. And what had me thinking sells, I do understand that the daily, what has me thinking sells, it's literally just this support level right here, me not buying the fact that this is our last level of support. Like, I do not think that this is our last level of support. I feel like this support level needs to get broken and disrespected. So once we actually at least went bullish right here, I was very confused. Us being back down at this level right now again, it's triggering me into wanting to sniper a sell for a wick fill, but then I would have to have a huge ass stop loss, so I'm not really exactly sure what we're doing here. See, Dan Humble is back. Alright, how I trade, I'm waiting on for 15 minutes to close under 196.60 for confirmation of short. I like that. Oh, so you wanted to close like around here, and I think even at closing right here, if we were to close right now here, have an opening candlestick just open upwards, I'd love to snipe it and then try to catch the downwards. Or if I knew a new candlestick was going to open, which it is. Let's see the new 15-minute candlestick. So we have a new 15-minute candlestick opening in 3 minutes, 15-minute candlestick. So in 3 minutes, we're going to see this 15-minute candlestick. So now we got to start asking ourselves, chat. Pay attention, chat. 15-minute candlestick. We have to start asking ourselves, is this 15-minute candlestick going to close right here in 3 minutes? Is it going to close a little bit more bullish in 3 minutes, like around this level? Or is it going to come down here and close? And then according to that move, we'll be able to predict where the next one's going to go. But right now, 3 minutes left. Let's see if this 15-minute, and my predictions are this 15-minute candlestick is going to actually close. That's not that the prediction matters, but I'd say it's going to close exactly where it is right now. Next one's going to open. It's going to open to the downside. All right, and on the daily trend, will be the confirmation if it goes over the trend. Yeah, no, when it comes down to the daily on GJ, man, the daily on GJ still has so much time left for it to close, and we still have the London-New York crossover to come. That, man, volatility hasn't even actually started this session. Like, you could tell that we haven't even had volatility this session. The correct moment to be trading will probably be London crossover in New York, even though we have no news either. So we're just waiting for fucking the yen and the dollar to fucking get some political news and some shit, and then start moving the market. Bearish engulfing. I have not enjoyed the market today. I have not enjoyed it. It's I don't like coming to the market whenever I'm bullish and then I'm bearish and then I'm bullish and then I'm bearish. It throws me off completely. That's why I try like getting away from it, resetting my mental state, and then if I still am going through bull buys, I mean it's clearly it's not because I'm all over the place. And a lot of you could maybe you guys are all over the place. I'm not all over the place. It looks like I'm all over the place. My point being, I'm just reacting to the market, and if I understand that the market's not giving me any clear sight, then I just wait, you know, and then I get impatient, and then I start fucking complaining. Yes, that comes with it. Nonetheless, I'm bullish and then bearish and bullish and then bearish, not because I'm just trying to enter a trade to whatever. It's because of what the market's presenting to me. Yeah, the market's sideways, and a lot of the time we have perfect bullish setups that look also bearish, and then sometimes we have perfect bearish setups that look bullish as well, and that's always going to be the market. The market has an algorithm that these candlesticks and market structures are built to make the cup look half empty, while the other side makes it look like the cup is half full. Does that make sense to you? The market, it literally has an algorithm that every time these market structures get built, it knows whether it's going to go bullish or bearish before it even happens, and it builds this market structure that makes it look half empty, makes the cup look half empty, while the other people see the cup half full, right? So it's like it's built into the algorithm for one to see buys and sells, and see buys and then see sells. See, look, right now we're seeing buys again. Win some, lose some. Yeah, no, I mean, so and that's where trading comes into the fact where I tell you guys, boys, losing is normal in trading. If you get mad after you lose in trading, then it's like, what the fuck? It's like quitting after you get scored on in a soccer game. You get scored on and then we're like, let's quit. It's like, what the fuck? You know, you're supposed to get scored on. It's what the fucking game is meant for. So in trading, we lose and we win. Losing is normal, winning is normal. What we have to do is try to have our wins bigger than our losses. And the way we do that is by trading consistent lot sizes, consistent risk. And then the way we find our edge in a market is just trading consistent setups, or at least consistent hourly time frames, like you know, and so you actually use your probabilities into your favor. Oh my god, babe, don't fucking scare me like that. Jesus, chat. I don't want to go to the dentist. I don't want to shower. I don't want to shower. I did shower though. You don't see my hair? People think I got a fresh haircut. You telling me to go shower? Pero si ellos me lo van a lavar. Why would I wash my teeth before going to the dentist if the dentist is gonna wash it for me? And use cologne? And to use deodorant. So you're treating me like a 3-year-old child that doesn't even know how to get ready. If I get hurt at the dentist, I'm suing them. And they're doing everything for free. That's the funny part. Yeah, she told me to go freaking shower. Look at my hair. It doesn't look good or what? Am I tripping? Hey you, good morning. Good morning, buddy. Yeah. What it do? My doodle. Hey, good morning. You're having a good morning. Yeah, all right, boy. Let me finish my work. Baskerville Hound. I do not know what that is. GJ has not moved anywhere. And our gold cells. It hurts me. So what was my reasoning for having these sells that I didn't take, but I wanted them to take? All right, so it came down to the fact that the whole session, boys, like I told you guys from the beginning, we've been bearish for 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours. This will be the continuation of maybe 13 hours of having bearish price action on the market. So when I looked at the hourly candlestick chart, I was like, boys, I mean, we've been majority bearish this whole time. All we've had is a slow correction. All this means is that we have volume in the market, and then we lose volume, so we start moving sideways, a little bit up. And then I was like, all right, volume's going to come pretty soon. I mean, if volume does come into the market, I don't think that this is the last level of sports I'll hold. The market has only presented to us bearish price action, so that's where my reasoning came from. Hey, let's just go with what's been already happening, you know, follow the trend. Yes, it is a bullish trend. I agree on that, but we have to pay attention to what's actually relevant into the trade, and that's only what's happened in the last 10-12 hours in this circumstance. All right, what are you looking for, by the way? What more interested in? Question marks. I was interested in these gold cells, but I knew they played out without me. And then now I'm interested in GJ cells, boys. I don't even know if those GJ buys are going to play out. I feel like GJ cells are going to play out. My fucking computer froze. I feel like, so me looking at this 2-hour candlestick chart, boys, I think that we're going to act like we're going to go bullish. Maybe we do go a little bit bullish. I think that this 2-hour candlestick chart is going to close probably where it's at right now. And I feel like we're going to have a wick filled to the downside. This wick looked like it needs to get filled. This support level does not look like it's the last support level before we just keep on going bullish. I just don't believe it. So we're in the middle of a range right now, and it really just comes down to, hey, determine on which side you want to be on, and yeah, spray and pray. I'm thinking if I should take a sell. Xander, tell me, should we take the sell? Chat. Let's see how many people who agrees that we should take the sell on GJ. Anybody agree that we should take the sell on GJ, or you guys are thinking no, we should? We're going bullish. This hourly candlestick looks great for the fucking sell. Harry, you say bye? Boy, a wizard. Harry, you're a wizard. Sells to you feel like a gamble, or 100% me taking a buy right now? Sells don't feel like too much of a gamble. I agree. And Patrick Cook has been sounding like he's been cooking up the market. You're leaving Las Vegas? You're a resident of Las Vegas, and you're leaving? You're 20? Damn, dude, what I fucking hate about this thing is that it's ranging, dude. It doesn't even give me a vibe. All right, look, listen to yourself and stay out. Look, listen. Boys, I gotta start getting ready for the dentist right now. I could be back for Stock Exchange Open, which is at 9:30. I have a dentist appointment at 7:30. It's 6:50. So I have a dentist appointment in 40 minutes. I mean, if it's not a good market to trade, we just got to accept the fact, you know? Boys, what we are at, like I said again, break even on the Challenge Pass series. When I tell you guys I am going to pass this challenge on live stream, I've done it twice before. I've passed hundreds of challenges for people that pay me to pass their challenges. It's all over my Discord. If you guys join the Discord and you guys go to Challenge Passes, I have challenges that I'm passing right now currently. I have hundreds of challenges that we've passed here. Their names are there. Their messages with people are there. Their ads are there. Point is, I am telling you we're going to pass this challenge. So we're at break even. We're going to take one trade a day. We're going to risk 1 to 2% of trades. 1 to 2% a day. We're going to be risking a trade. The reason I say that is that once we're in profit, like 4 to 5%, this is where we start upping up the lot size. Point is, I want you guys to be able to follow along and see how I exactly pass my challenges. It's not a thing where I'm telling you, hey, follow my trades or you're going to pass the challenge within the end of the week. No, I'm not trying to tell you that. I'm trying to tell you, you will learn a lot about how I go about passing my challenges and a lot about how I go approaching the market. And the most important thing is to keep your account alive. As long as if you are trading horribly and you can't catch a trade and you're struggling and you got into a buy and then you got stopped out and then you hopped into this and you're at break even and you're just surviving and you're still alive on the account, as in you're still at break even and you're still only down 1%, that means you're doing great, because losing is a part of the game. So if you feel like you're getting slapped left and right in the market and you're still alive, that means you're doing great. So keep on making those good decisions. Point is, I'm going to show you guys exactly how I go consistently throughout losses, throughout wins, how I react to different scenarios. When we started this challenge a little bit ago, I started off in 2% drawdown, and I had a whole bunch of people worried about my next trade. I was like, bro, you guys are tripping. Like, we're literally gonna take. We literally lost by switching biases. Then I don't remember how again we lost. We made it all back literally by taking the same exact setup that we lost both times to the first time. And so we started off with 1% drawdown, 2% drawdown, then we went to break even, then we were up, then we were break even, then we were up 3%, then we're up 2%, then we're up 3%, then we're up 5%. We were up 5%, and then from there we upped the lot size. It did not look well. Long story short, we're at break even. I will be streaming London sessions all the way to New York, being London session open, maybe an hour after London, max 2 hours after London, all the way to New York Stock Exchange open daily. So boys, make sure you guys turn on post notifications. Up to the moment when it comes to gold, gold had its sell off. It started trading beneath the support level, and now it's looking like it's going to start ranging a little bit more. I think that we could still have more sells when it comes to gold. GBP, JPY, we're seeing a retracement in the market. This is because we see the JPY, if we go to JPYX, we see that the yen is pushing, boys. I told you guys, this is the only reason that we should have taken the sells on GJ, because we're going to see clearly that this yen is going to push. We've been having a yen push for a while now. If we go to the daily candlestick chart, we see that the yen, I mean, the yen is a very, very, very bearish pair, very bearish currency, right? But if we look at the weekly and we look at the daily, man, this is just getting ready to rocket. So high key, we might have some very strong sells on GJ. Also, if we go to the dollar, we see that the dollar has been going through a little bit of a struggle as well. This is the first day that we see some retracements to the dollar, but that's exactly why if we go to GBP USD, we see that GBP USD is also going some sort of retracement through the daily. We have not seen any bullish price action today when it comes to the when it comes to GBP. Both GBP pairs, GU and GJ, we have seen no bullish action at all. Zero. So if we've seen no bullish action at all, my recommendation is don't look for the bullish action. Stay with the continuation of sell. So for example, a sell like this would look great for me. Why? Just because it's been bearish, continuation candlestick. We're at a support level where I see a lot of retail traders, rookies start taking buys. I think we're gonna keep on going to the downside. Gold, it's pushing upwards right now, but because that's the dollar's pushing. Oh no, the dollar's not pushing, it's going upwards. All right, no, I would not touch gold. And then GJ, yeah, well, you guys already understood the point. Boys, I gotta go do my dentist appointment. I apologize and I can't be here longer. I want to be back for 9:30. I don't know if we could trade anything during 9:30, but I'm enjoying seeing my viewers back and stuff like that. Chat, turn on post notifications. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the stream. Don't get you guys selves caught up in this market while it's ranging like this. Make sure that you guys are taking valid trades, set up larger stop losses. All right, whenever you're trading in ranges like this, that price action's jumping up, jumping down, just throw yourself a little bit of a larger stop loss. Give yourself a little bit of a better chance, you know. And yeah, I think gold sells to still play out, and I think GJ sells to still play out. Chat, it's been a great one. It's been a short one. I have to go get ready. I have a dentist appointment. All right, chat. Much love. Vaya con Dios. Peace out, chat. Much love. Cheers, brother. Much love, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Peace out. Peace out, boys.